Hi everybody, and welcome to this video on how to make customised scale figures for your model railway in any scale. I'm going to be working in 4mm 00. So as you can see here, I've got a variety of model people, some white metal, some plastic, some sort of dapol, some Chinese imported ones, some Hornby and Bachmann and Model Scene. I've got an old one here that goes back to the days of Skirtstrick and Subutio. The little bloke here kneeling down is actually a figure from Micro Machines back in the 1990s. So you've got a variety of things you can come to use. Obviously today's technology, we have 3D printing now. Here's one for Model U. But if you want a custom figure and you don't want to pay the premium price of having one scanned and done yourself, here's how I do it. So straight away, pick your prototype. Here's a photo of a friend of mine. I've obscured his face back in the day, standing on a peak. And here's a model of him. So yeah, I quite like the image. So how do I go about creating a little custom figure like this without spending all the money? Well, first things first, go to your spares pot and dig out all the cheap little figures you've got lying around, the spares, the ones out of the kits and sets you've not used, the ones with broken bits, and sort through and pick out the figures that you think are sort of roughly similar to the actual scene you want to create, or the pose you want to create. So I've pulled a couple out here. There's a little fella here, I think he's one of the old Hornby figures, sort of 1970s, 80s. As you can see, his arms are about sort of right. I could adjust those, but unfortunately he's got a hat on and the coat's the wrong size and shape, and also he's very stiff plastic, so it'll take quite a lot of work, a lot of cutting and filing to adjust him, so not suitable for this one. So put it into one side, and I've got this little cheap Chinese plastic figure here. You can buy these by the 100 for pence on the internet, so I think we'll be using one of those, but it's not quite right, so we'll need a little bit of adjustment. This is where you got to get clever. Here's another Hornby figure, sort of a more modern one, and they're made of this sort of rubberized plastic, which is, as you can see, quite flexible and relatively easy to work with. Doesn't take paint overly well, but that doesn't matter for this. So what I want from them is the arms. So we cut those off. The kids look away now. And graft the arms we need that can be flexed and moved onto the cheap Chinese figure, as you can see there. Once this is done, they've been filled and sorted. Quick spray of primer, and then I just go in with acrylic paints and painting all the clothes as per the photo. And obviously finish off with painting in hair, eyebrows, little features on the face, and that's about it. Camera and strap is a bit of offcut of plastic and a bit of paper, and there you go. A custom figure at a budget price. Cost me pence to make. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. You can follow the links on the screen now to see some other ones I've done with figures I've adjusted in the past on different layouts and builds. Hope you've enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.